is another overnight ADO bus for me. This time from Palenque, I arrived in Merida City. The start of my Yucatan trip. So, number 1, I got settled in the hostel. Number 2, have to do laundry. Every backpacker has to deal with this, as you need fresh clothes to go around and so that you don't smell like a beggar on the streets. I begin my exploration of Merida and surrounding towns. First things first was Uxmal, another Mayan archaeological site. Said to be better than Chichen Itza as it's less touristy and more intimate as you can go up the ruins. You can opt to not do a tour and do it by yourself. From the Tami bus station, it's an hour and a half from Merida to here. Bus trips run every 2 hours each way from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Details about the budget will be at the last part of the video. After months inland and on the road, I can finally feel the mist and smell of ocean breeze. Just 30 minutes north from Merida is the town of Progreso. I am now back in the Gulf of Mexico, but this time not on the Texas side, but now on the Merida side, the Mexican side. But there was a storm. And the sea was rough. I was all drenched walking along the coast. My plan to visit the cenote by the mangroves El Corchito was now cancelled. Maybe next time. One amazing site that I wanted to check was this abandoned hacienda in MUCUYCHE. This is a cenote. Cenotes are natural sinkholes, and there are thousands of them in the Yucatan Peninsula. They were once used as water supplies by the ancient Maya and occasionally for sacrificial offerings. The previous owners of this hacienda only knew they had one open cenote, but little did they know that there was a second one underneath the hacienda, and it was just recently found by accident. I think for me, it was the best cenote experience I've had so far, as it was dark, deep, and so mysterious. For the Mayans, it was the gateway to the underworld. After the cenote, the caretaker of the hacienda toured me around the once grand hacienda. A few meters outside of the hacienda, I checked out this unguarded cenote. It was just me all alone in that cenote. And I just floated as the world turns by. While waiting to hitchhike back to Merida, I came across these Yucatan women weaving, so I helped them a little bit. And they all laughed at me Look at this man doing a woman's job. I spent my time exploring and eating local food. And to my surprise, I stumbled upon a sign that says they sell Filipinas. And I was like, whoa! They call these formal tops that look like traditional Filipino barongs. It must have been some vestiges of old ties between Filipinos and Mexicans in the past, and Filipinos do not even know this. It is just amazing what you discover. After Merida, I spent my time in the National Reunion Couchsurfing event. That was so much fun, but that whole experience will be on the next vlog. Check that out. The link is on the box below. For now, let's skip that part and let's go to where the couchsurfing event ended, and I found myself in the town of Valladolid, where I got myself in a colectivo to see this cenote 30 minutes from Valladolid. This cenote is very special and unique, as at sometimes sunlight enters the cenote in a perfectly straight line. In the past, it was a sacrificial altar for the ancient Mayans. There was so much high from the couchsurfing event that just happened that my time in Valladolid, I was just hanging around in public cenotes and tried their local food. So don't forget to check out my next vlog, which is all about the couchsurfing event that I kept mentioning about. See you on the next episode. Oh, before I forget, while in Merida, try the gorditas in Doña Gorda. And for food in Valladolid, I kept on coming back on this food hall called Loncheria El Amigo Casiano and try their tortas cochinita pibil, which is famous in the Yucatan. Follow me on Instagram at The Local Drift and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to click the bell button for notifications on new videos. And guys, you can also support me by simply buying me a coffee. It's that simple. The information is on the link on the description box below. Wow, that's a mouthful.